And you reconnected to, well, that shouldn't matter. I know. Well, this is the first time that we've had this where they couldn't hear you. Because that's the thing. You and I can hear each other no problem with Discord, you know, but it's the Streamlabs that somehow links between the two. I just did. I don't know. I don't know if there's anybody on anymore. You know, it's yeah. Where do you want to pop in, Dave? You still can't hear Greg? He's on Discord, so bring Dave in. Uh, we're in our stream in Discord on TGC Course Review, I think it's called, right? All right. Well, we can switch over. Yep. And then Dave. Yeah, man. What's up? You can't hear him at all. Okay. Right. So you can hear him in Discord, right? Yeah. I wonder. I mean, there's got to be something wrong with the. Let me see. Hold on. I got
I've muted the stream, so all I can hear now is you in Discord.
So you can hear this.
I've muted the stream, so I don't hear you twice. Because otherwise I had the sound on, I would have heard you echoing twice. So I've cancelled the stream while you sort this out. So I've cancelled the stream while you sort this out. So I've cancelled the stream. So I can't hear you more than once.
Yeah, I'm hearing a lot of echoing, but because I just ended up, because I can hear the echo now.
Yeah, you might want to mute your own stream, particularly as you're talking to me.
Yeah, I did. I can hear in the background, so it's either you or it could be Greg.
It's most likely it could have been mine, because I've only just muted it.
Yeah, because it could be the Streamlabs. I've had nothing but problems today.
I mean, I've watched this for 3 months. I've never actually spoken to you, but I've watched it for 3 months. And you've never had this problem at all.
Exactly.
In fact, us two are on friends list. You're on my same friends list. I just haven't spoken to you yet.
Well, you can't say never.
Never. I can't say never. I cannot say never.
I don't know where Greg went, because we need him to talk to see if we can.
Well, I'm gonna stay in here unless I'm not welcome.
No, you're fine.
Have you got anything? Anybody else lined up that's supposed to be in here?
No.
So it doesn't matter. I am actually a designer, by the way. I designed one course that didn't really work out.
Okay. You might want to just post in our new forum section.
No, I did it ages ago, Ken. I did it 2 years ago. I haven't done it since. I'm just saying I have done one, so I've got a slight right to be in here.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I don't know where Greg is.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with it. I thought it was a Windows issue. That's why I was typing in, get him to restart it, see if it's a Windows issue. But as you said, you can hear him in Discord. It can't be a Windows issue.
Right.
Because otherwise it wouldn't work. Otherwise it wouldn't work in Discord.
Right. No, it's definitely something.
Is there an audio setting in the?
What I did is just remove them.
Hello.
No, I will test it now, Ken. No, I will test it now. You might hear echo.
I'll just keep talking.
Well, the good thing is I hear echoing of Greg on Twitch.
You do?
So I think it's fixed.
Oh,
right. It is fixed.
Oh, good. Well, half an hour later, we're finally getting going. Better late.
Because I can hear myself as well, which is a bad thing.
Cool.
Hang on a sec. Can you just say something, Greg?
Something.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, thanks.
Thanks for your help.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, no problem, Kent.
All right, buddy.
Well, that was weird. Hmm. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Mm. Yeah, really similar. That's a good start. I actually chipped it in. Whoa. That's an easy putt. I can see why you approved it because it's nice, it's playable. Nope. Good lighting. I know how much you love them. I know. I know, aren't they? I know they're weird. I wish they'd fix that. This is actually a pretty view from this tee box. Oh, should I can go for this. Hell yeah. Even my whiskey clubs can get there. Actually, I think I might go a little long on this. Oh, yeah. Not bad. So OBS is that Streamlabs OBS the same thing I got? Okay. I didn't realize there was audio settings in it. I don't think I even looked at those. Oh wait, yes I did. Mic and output, and I just checked default I think for both on mine. And that's weird that your settings all got wiped out. God. That's messed up. Jeez. I see. Well, we'll know never to use the live thing again. So yeah, Thursday we will be. I guess they must have missed every single thing I said. Damn it! So I'm going to start over as we play. So the new format. That's right. We're going to begin Thursday to feature 2 courses. One course that was specifically not approved, selected as not approved in the TVC Tours database by the TVC Tours reviewers, which would be people like Kent and myself and Matt Fritsch. What? You mean you're like coming across as all stuttery or something? Jesus H. Christ. Ooh, this is a small green here. Okay, I'll put my little spiel on hold. Are you checking audio again? So it's, oh crap. So it's not that they can't hear you. Now Kent's audio is bugged. I cannot hear him now. Yeah, can you hear him? So far, this show is getting off to a really great start. God damn, this is like the worst ever. Too bad there's a... Yeah. Yep. So we've simply reversed it. Now they can hear me and not you. Holy shit. This is just a super start. Oh, what does he say? No, just you be back in the tech to run the test. Oh, wow. Well, that was a while ago. Jesus Christ. Okay. So the last thing you heard, Dave, was him in Discord? Oh my god. So whatever change you made so they could hear me made it so they couldn't hear you? That doesn't make any sense. I don't fucking understand that. Why would it select one audio? They're both in the same fucking input, right? The audios are both going through Discord, right? So, all right. That's interesting. Can you select a specific source, like your microphone is the source? Or whatever the fuck it is, instead of default? You're the expert, I shouldn't even be talking about this crap. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Man, we've only been doing this forever. Why would it suddenly just stop freaking working? Weird. Well, we can't have a show without you on, so... Alright. No, I can't hear shit. I'm just kidding. Yeah. So, David, you can get into the hookah lounge if you need to go. And you don't have... I don't know, that would matter. David, you can come into the Discord hookah lounge. The hookah lounge, for anyone out there who doesn't know, is our one of our sub channels in our Discord. Hookah in our Discord channel. That's where everybody hangs out. You can take that however you want to say. Take hookah. Oh, you're in the... I don't see you in live there, dude.
Hello again, folks.
Hello.
I can hear you, Kent. I can't believe this is going on.
Yeah, no shit.
Sorry about that. I'll turn the stream off again, folks. Sorry about that. I'll turn the stream off again, folks. Sorry about that. I'll turn the stream off again, folks. Right, now I can only hear you two.
Right.
Go ahead. I'm gonna stay in Discord, at least for tonight, Ken, because it's just gonna be too much of a farce.
Well, if we can't get chat, so you heard we're not. Well, if we can't get chat, I can't do the show without Ken. Don't want to do it without.
So, as long as I'm all right in here, I'm not bothered.
Alright.
Because I want to hear you too, because that's the point of the show. That's the point of it, isn't it?
It is, isn't it? Kind of pointless without
Yeah.
it.
And I just said to Ken, Greg, I've never actually spoken to him, but it's the first time he's had errors like that, isn't it? He's never had stuff like that happen to him.
No, we've
Or
never
you,
had.
even.
No, this is the first time we've had these kind of problems. We've had other problems, connection problems, blah, 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 but never audio.
Right, as I'm here, I won't be posting anything in the Twitch chat. I think you'll understand why.
Yeah, this is weird. Of course, it looks like we've got, well, counting three, we've got 2 other people watching.
You can hear me in Twitch, right?
No, I can't hear you at all in Twitch. I can only hear you in Discord.
Well, for those of you who are still out there watching, we're having some audio difficulties. Kent is not being able to be heard, so we're kind of working on it. I apologize if you're looking at a screen with, not that it's bad to sit here and look at Kent's avatar standing there looking down at his feet, but I mean, that's a good show right there. But we'll try.
I'm not going to go for a third time out the Discord. I'm just going to stay in, unless that's a problem.
Well, while we're doing the show, you know,
You can stay in the hookah lounge, but we'll go over to the live channel.
Right.
Do you want to? Do you want me to turn? If I go quiet now, I'll test the audio for you, see whether it works.
Yeah, desktop audio. Alright, hold on. I think I may have found it.
I'll test it for you now.
Alright. Which?
Yeah, you're doing good now.
Good now?
Let's see if Greg's coming through.
Yeah, you can hear
now?
both of
Let's
us
see if
now on the Twitch
Greg's
screen?
coming through.
Yes, no? Kent,
It's
say
good
you like
now?
pie.
Oops.
Kent, you like pie, don't you?
Hang on.
I love cake.
Cake war.
Hang on.
Testing.
I'm just gonna exit the lounge, folks. I'm just gonna exit the lounge, folks.
Yeah, so it's working now.
Oh, finally. What'd you do?
I had to map another mic port in OBS, I think.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. Let's move over to the live chat. All right, guys. We're sorry about that. Continuing on.
38 fucking minutes later.
I know. Now people can finally hear both of the hosts. Alrighty. Sweet.
All right.
That was excellent fun. All right.
Sorry, guys.
Picking up.
Yeah. So
sorry
it's been a nightmare because the streaming software I used, I uninstalled this beta copy, and not knowing, it deleted all my freaking settings. So I didn't realize how many things it had caused problem-wise. So again, my apologies. It's my fault.
Well, it's not like we thought we'd need to do a test stream and test the audio.
Right.
Oh my God, that's never been an issue. Weird.
Dave, thanks for the help, buddy.
Yeah, thank you.
So anyway, so regarding this course,
well, let me back up just a second.
Talk to me.
I'm sorry. Since our audio is out for the first half,
let's
I'm going to start over again. So our format's going to change. Starting Thursday, we're going to be doing 2 courses every night, and the first course is going to be one that was selected as not approved by the TDC Tours reviewers on tdctours.com, of which Kent and I are members of that. And then you got Matt Fritsch and Tom Roush and a bunch of other people that are also reviewers. So one of us selected the course as not approved, and we're going to go over that on the show and let the designer know, why it wasn't approved and what he can do so this next course is approved. We figured that'll be pretty helpful to those. Now, they can either be courses that are submitted on the new thread that Kent created on the forums, or if they don't do that, then we're just going to pick one at random that was not approved.
Sweet.
And then the second course that we play is going to be one that is a good course in every regard, but for whatever reason, it just hasn't been getting any attention or plays, and we just want to kind of give it a little, kind of highlight it and feature it so that it will get more plays. So That's going to start on Thursday. Well, actually, it's kind of starting today. Our second course today is going to be one that is a really good course, but it's already on page 2 of the forums, and the guy asked for a bunch of feedback, and he didn't get any, and it's just kind of gotten lost in the shuffle.
Yep. So we're going to end up critiquing his course, and we played a couple of the holes and liked it. So
yeah, really nice course.
Yep.
He's actually a ranger for TDC Tours.
Yep.
Yeah. Hey, there's Dan.
Dan, the scheduling man.
Whatever happened is unforgivable. Only tune in now, but I'm disgusted. Yeah, we're probably losing all of our regular viewers now because of our audio difficulties. It's all Ken's fault, really.
Indeed.
No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
All right.
Yeah, that was weird. Well, that's just about enough of that, sir.
I don't know how that happened. So, I mean, I noticed his greens are really tiny.
Yeah, I did notice that. Yep.
You know?
Size of the greens.
You know, I know you like tiny things. So.
No comment. So, it's true. I do like really, really small pussies. That's true. We do have a mature warning before you come to this channel, so
you
I
have
can
to
say
be
the word
14
pussy.
or over.
14. Yeah, so for those just tuning in, this course was approved.
Yep.
And TGC Tours. It's got a few small, minor, little tiny things that could be polished and, here and there, but generally it's a good, solid course.
Yeah. No. So.
Yep. As of Thursday, though, it's going to be courses that didn't even get approved to the database.
Right.
For whatever reason. And for those of you
what the fuck is that?
It looks like a really steep hill into the water. So for those of you who don't know, there is a thread on the forums under completed courses. I guess you call it a sub-thread.
Yep.
I can't remember what it's called. It says courses that were not approved via to the database or something. And I think it gets lost. But anyway, that's where the reviewers will actually put their reasons for not approving a course. I don't know how many of the designers actually look at that, though. But.
Right. So what we've done is put a section in our forums that, if somebody submits a course and it's not approved, we will put it on the show and hopefully help that person for the next course to understand what it was that, why it was not approved.
Yeah.
I think you might win this hole, considering. Because even if I flop this in, it's a bogey.
Yeah, you're right. And you're right. And, that's just going to happen more and more frequently, which is why we decided to devote half of our show to picking one of those courses that gets bypassed and just kind of featuring it. Of course, we can't get them all. There's so many, but we'll pick one every show.
Yeah, and we're gonna start monitoring, not only our forum section, but the ones for completed courses and like the one that's coming up.
Yeah, it's good.
The guy had, hey, any feedback, positive, negative, not one post. So,
we're gonna second page and
right. So we're gonna play it. If we find posts like that, and hopefully help them out, and literally just tear them a new asshole. Just they won't want to design again. No. So no, it's. We want to provide feedback to those guys that were looking for something and never got any responses.
Yeah, or courses that we just feel are diamonds in the rough that and I know there's so many of them out there that it's becoming harder and harder to do that.
Yeah.
But at least this is at least one forum where, they can at least once in a while a course that gets bypassed, buried under the avalanche of new courses can get a little exposure.
And actually, the more I think about it, if you, as far as hosting this show, normally we have 0 people for like 30 minutes anyway. So, we'll probably just start getting people now. We're up to 9. So, let's see. How many?
Yeah, you do that, Dan. You make an auto-gen course and
Yeah.
No, I should have specified that. I apologize. The courses we are not going to do on the show that got not approved are going to be autogens. We're not going to do autogens.
Well, no, we're only doing autogens from now on. So, Dan, if you want to be the first one, well, we're actually going to start a new show called Auto Gems.
Oh, I like it. Auto gems.
GEMS.
That's sweet. Let's do it.
All right.
The very best of the auto gems.
Auto Gems.
Oh God, you just came up with an excellent idea. Auto gem. This is a really fine auto gem.
Right.
The TDC Tours designer tool did an excellent job of designing this golf course.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, that was nice. So courses that we're not going to do on the not approved are going to be ones that were autogen. They have to be courses that somebody actually designed and put the time and effort in, but for whatever reason didn't approve. Autogens are pretty obvious, and we're not going to include those. You don't see a lot of those, to be fair. You used to, but you
Hey,
don't
what's
see
up,
very
buddy?
many of those anymore. Ooh, I like that bunker.
And, so, like the scripts, they're not working now. Hey, welcome.
Oh, for God's sake. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, and even though it says in the chat bot that it is working. So I've got some work to do. Everything just got stripped out.
Slow. Uh-oh. That's a big bunker he's got guarding the front of the screen. Kind of like it. It's a little different. Dan made a good point on his critique of, I can't remember which course, but I was reading it.
I think the next one.
Oh, was it the next one? Okay. Yeah, I think you're right. About the importance of having sight lines, not only for the aesthetics, but for the true sim tour. I never even considered that, but yeah, when they don't have a target to shoot at, something visual that they can look at, then, because you don't have a scout cam in true sim.
After you were gone.
After we got, that's true. Yes, we did put your name after you were gone.
Yeah.
It's like he was like, it's
Cat Halos.
Well, yeah, but you pronounce it
Charles.
no, it's what is it? Tell us again. Cahill. And as soon as he got off the stream, it was like, wait, how do you say his name again? It's like, Jesus, short-term memory is not very good. Yeah, right. Cahill. But yeah, we did butcher his name after that.
And
in our defense,
I heard that's and it means Charles or something like that?
Yeah, that's what he said.
Right.
But it's just weird. Cahill, and it has like a T and an H in it. I don't know. It's different. Us stupid Americans, and we can't handle foreign sounding names. In my defense, I've never actually ever heard that word before, that name before.
No,
so
that's not good. I'm splishing.
The Irish guys are bashing us. Those fucking dumbasses can't even pronounce our names. We deserve it.
Well, finally, it's fitting that an Irish man won the Open. Right. He kicked ass.
Fucking A.
He was due, man. When he lost in the U.S. Open.
Ooh. Chuck. Just so we have to pronounce. Okay, you do that, Dan. Sadistic man, you. Oh, nice shot. Look at that. Nice shot.
Thank you.
You're just kicking ass the last couple times. I don't want to play spins anymore.
I'm not kissing your ass. Oh, you said kicking.
Yeah.
I thought you said you were kissing my ass.
You've been taking my money again, and I don't like
Show me the money, honey.
2 shows in a row now.
Yeah, what's up with that? Because I'm not playing that well. So
I'm just playing really bad, I guess. I don't know. You're sinking some good putts, though.
all right. So
Oh, big bunker there.
indeed.
Obviously, that is purely for aesthetic, hole framing purposes, not for actual. It's not going to come into play.
You guys
but
just have to know how to. You got to figure out how to spell correctly. I think that's the problem.
yeah, it's not us.
Yeah. I mean, if you have names, spell them like they sound. Okay.
Exactly.
Cathalos.
Cathalos. Cahill should be spelled C-A.
Stupid Americans.
Uh-oh. Oh, oh.
Light rough.
Yeah. And this is just a little pet peeve of mine. But when you name a course, capitalize each word, please. It bugs me when people don't do that. Oh, boy, I'm playing well. I guess I should have clubbed up. Crap. I specifically clubbed up and then I went long. Okay. What the hell? Donacad O'Brien? Oh, Lord. I probably butchered that, I'm sure.
All right.
Donacad?
We're going to just call you Chuck then. All right?
And that would be Don.
Chuck,
We'll just call him Don.
1991.
Okay, Don O'Brien.
1991. Let's see. 1991. I was 10 years out of high school. Hopefully that wasn't your birth date.
Was it really? Okay. I was 87. So I was 4 years out of high school.
Yeah, I graduated high school in 81.
Old motherfucker.
Thank you. I look marvelous.
I think this is a good looking hole. I like this.
Yeah. No, that's what I said. You know, this is approved, so it's not like one that I really found a ton of things wrong with it, you know?
No, there's very few things wrong. A couple contouring things here and there. I mean, little minor aesthetic things, really.
Right.
Playability-wise, nothing wrong with it at all. Let's see here.
91, that would put you at what? 2001, 2011.
Shit.
So, what, you're about 19, 20 years old? I mean, I got an 18-year-old daughter and a 28-year-old son.
I have a 31-year-old daughter.
And I have a 19-year-old wife. All right.
Yeah, you do in your fucking dream. You wish.
You're doubting me?
I doubt you.
Oh,
Highly. Very strongly.
Nice putt
doubt.
there, Thundercock.
Matt Fritsch is now playing the golf club. There is a reviewer that has very high standards. Matt Fritsch. Yep. If he approves your course, by God, it's approved. And if he rates your course tour-worthy, by God, it is tour-worthy.
By cracky.
That's right. Matt does not dick around. Here's a blind tee shot.
Yeah, now why he has that humped bunker there?
Yeah, I gotta say.
You know, it's like, lower that bad boy.
Yeah, I'd take a big brush and
Sink
lower
that
that
sucker down.
way down. Yep.
Yep.
That's the really, I think that's the only thing I see. I like his bunkering.
Yeah, his bunkers look pretty good.
Yeah, nice, smooth, deep. Yeah, this is blind, and I don't think it needs to be. So,
Right.
oh, can I get over that tree? I'm gonna try. Oh, between the trees, that works well.
All right.
Yeah, I like this hole. Other than that big chunk of land sticking up,
Yep.
I like it. I notice he uses bunkers as hole framing device elements. Like this is the second or third hole where he's got a big bunker not too far from the tee box. So it doesn't come into play, but he just likes how it frames the overall look.
I'm just
I
going
kind of
over
like
the
that.
water.
Ooh, nice shot.
Thank you.
Let's see. Now let's see. Sit.
Nice.
I can chip that in and then put it in and then put it in, no problem.
Sweet.
Donald of
Oh,
socks.
very fast.
Show me how you chip it in from the heavy rough. That's not how you do it.
I get cocky.
Alrighty.
Put it in there.
This is how you do it. See, that's how you do it right there. Oh, that's right.
Well, it doesn't matter because I'm going to miss this putt. You're still going to win the hole.
That's right. That's right. Oh.
I had to thundercock it to try
Wow.
to get it in there.
Yeah, you did. You had nothing to lose. There it is. There's the Chipmeister. I got to get a hat like that in real life. I'm going to go to the store after the show and buy a hat like that.
Sweet.
I think that's kick-ass. I'll pick up the women so fast it'll be insane. That is a chick magnet hat is what that is, especially purple. Let's see. He's got some pretty unique routings, I think.
Indeed.
On this course. I like tropical themed courses. You don't see a lot of them.
Yeah, I've never used it.
I like them.
And again,
Are you there?
yeah, I'm here, but the game's
Hello?
not. I'm here.
Oh, what happened? Are you there?
Yeah,
Hello?
I'm here.
Oh, there you are. Jesus, I was like, what happened? Suddenly I got the red circle and I couldn't hear you.
Oh, you couldn't hear me either? Sweet.
Knock on wood. Keep everything together, Steam. And oh, plugged it. Let's see here. Oop. Jeez.
We got it surrounded.
Yeah. I don't remember which. Do you remember which pin position we're playing? 3?
4.
4? Okay.
Yeah.
That's good to check the 4th pin. Wow.
Yeah, because most guys just give up after like 2 and they say, "Oh, screw it, just throw a pin somewhere."
Wow, it's
Look
legal.
at yellow there.
Yeah, but I'm looking. I think the yellow starts right after the
9
square.
squares.
Yeah. It's just on the edge, yeah. Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah, I have not seen one illegal pin yet on this course. Well, illegal. Is our stream still going?
I don't know. Yeah, you're chipping, so I'd say it's pretty far behind.
It locked up on my iPad. I'm having to restart it. Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, it's buffered.
Okay. There it goes. Oh, I get to watch ads. Cool. Now this has got nice sight lines on this one. Ooh. I bet you can get to the green, can't you? I don't think I can. No, I'm not going to be able to. Yeah, I bet you can drive the green, can't you? Kent?
Who to what?
You can drive the green, can't you?
Let's see. It'll be pretty close.
Yeah, it's a shame the wind's in your face.
Yeah, I'll be in that bunker probably. Right in front.
Yep. Luck of the wind. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Wow. This hole is thoroughly kicking my ass. All right. I meant to do that. You're quiet, Kent. Are you,
Actually, I'm looking at various settings on the
I had a feeling.
on the bot thing.
Cool.
Trying to figure out what the hell's going on with it.
Why it won't announce visitors to the stream?
Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna have to work on it after the show. And then
You think that'd be a pretty? I think that'd be a pretty easy thing. Oh, come on, Greg. Ooh, sidewalk. Yeah, it's funny because it worked fine forever.
Right.
And
Until I
suddenly one day-
uninstalled the beta version
Yep.
of the other thing, and it totally fucked it up. So it's not good.
So now lurkers can lurk again.
Indeed. Yeah, like Dan. You know?
That's right. Well, once or twice, was it Han or Reeb came in, and the only reason I know it was because of that thing.
Right.
And they never said a word.
I know.
If it hadn't been for it saying, "Welcome to the stream, Reeb dude," I would not have known.
Yeah, there are no moderators of this channel, so there's settings that are still wrong. So I got some homework to do.
This is a really nice looking hole here. I like it.
Yeah. Yep.
Good sight lines.
Definitely playable.
Yep.
I mean, you know, like the whole argument goes with the tour worthy. You know, it's like,
shit.
What's tour
Slow
worthy?
or fast? Oh God, yeah. I've gotten to the point where I'm tired of explaining that to people.
Right.
It's like there is no set definition for it. You know, it's subjective and it always will be. And there, end of story. Enough said.
Yeah.
I get probably at least one private message a week from people asking why their course didn't get tour worthy in the database, and I'm like,
Right.
First of all, how do you know that I'm the one that, you know, didn't make it tour worthy or not? And two, I'm not going to answer that question. I'm fucking tired of it.
Exactly.
If you got a problem with it, send a message to Andre and say that you think your course should be tour worthy and you disagree with the reviewer's decision, and let him fucking decide. I don't care.
Oh, that was a good putt.
It's really important to practice lurking before you become a full-fledged stalker. I agree. I'm still a stalker in training myself. All right, your score. You've got enough of my money, and it's time for me to take the initiative here. So
Yeah, well, this will put you over the top.
yep, get ready to lose. So, by the way, anybody out there on the stream listening, watching, if you know somebody, maybe who hasn't posted on the forums or been vocal in any other place of the community about it, but you know that they designed a course and that it was not approved to the database, but maybe for whatever reason they don't want to say anything, they don't want to talk about it, but yet you know that they wish they knew why, tell them maybe that, to submit their course on our thread, and we'll put it on the show sometime, and we'll be happy to constructively go over it and tell them why it was not approved and what they can do to make it approved.
Indeed.
Next time. Otherwise, we're just going to pick them ourselves. Ooh, that's a tight approach area. Look at this. Oh,
Yep.
I almost made it too.
Yeah, I almost made the fairway. The fuck
Oh, fast?
is that? No, perfect.
Oh,
No fucking
just really
clue.
poor judgment on your part, I
I
guess.
guess so. All right, you're winning.
Sweet. Nope. Oh boy, that's gonna roll right out. Oh, Greg, you dumbass.
Still doesn't fucking matter. You got this one to win.
Well, oh, I thought it was giving me a chance. Oh my god.
No, you need to
Okay.
flop it. You can't. No. You can't change the freaking flop.
God, why the hell did it give me a flop shot? I almost hit that too.
I know.
God, I'd be like
like,
off in
please,
the water
hit
somewhere.
it.
Shitty caddy. There we go. God, the last second, I'm like, whoa. My goodness, I think I'm in the lead.
Yes, you are.
All right.
This is
Stroke
fucking
index of 2.
pissing me off with this bot. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking scream.
All right.
Yep.
Mute yourself first.
Yeah, it's really pissing me off. All right.
Oh, this is a stroke index of 2. Ooh, look at that little tiny green. Definitely for this distance
Yeah.
and the size of club you're going to have to use,
Yep.
you need a bigger green. There's no way I'm going to come anywhere near that. But anyway, give it a shot here. And down the tier I go. Yeah, that's a point I've made many times, Dan. Tour worthy really doesn't. Well, I'm not going to say it doesn't mean anything. It does, but at the same time, I've often said even if a course is just approved, it can still wind up on a tour. In fact, I really wish that TVC Tours would change the designations from approved and tour worthy to maybe approved and, I don't know, outstanding or some shit instead of tour worthy, because so many people think tour worthy means it's going to be on a tour.
Right.
Or that only courses that are tour worthy can be on the tour, and that's so not true. But I can see why it's kind of confusing. So they're like, oh, so I'm only approved. Oh, great, so my course is never going to be used on a tour. Well, no, that's not true. I mean, I'll give you one example. Malvern Park. That was just approved, and yet Dan put it on web.com. There's plenty of examples of that. So
Indeed.
it kind of gives the impression that approved is not very good. And so everybody shoots for tour worthy, and if they don't get that, then they figure, that it's just never going to amount to anything. It's never going to get on a tour. And I've said many times, that's up to the scheduler. If they like a course, it doesn't matter if it's approved or tour worthy or not. They're going to put it on the tour. Alrighty. Moving onwards. 17.
Yeah, I'm over here trying to work on this.
Yeah. That's cool, David. Here's another example of maybe lowering some of that mounded up land a little bit. Again, just minor contouring things. Nothing wrong with the hole at all. Just open up the sight lines a little bit.
Right. I mean, you know, the playability of the course is fine. That's why I marked it as approved.
Have you selected any courses as not approved? Ever? I'm just curious.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep. There's been a couple.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I just did one last week, or 2 last week. One was an auto-gen and one was... It had a lot of really good ideas. The routings were good. He had some really interesting green complexes, but his contouring was all over the map. If you were a greenskeeper on a riding lawnmower, you'd be dead
Right.
from the mower rolling over on top of you and killing you.
Man, it's cutting green. Oh, that's a nice lie, huh?
Yes, it
I
is.
think that needs some contouring there.
He's got the wavy line on the heavy rough there too. I can see it for you.
Yep.
Applied the texture with the brush. Oh, okay, David. Let me see here. Wow, this is such a bad distance.
Especially when you're falling over while you're swinging.
I know, right? Ooh, nice shot.
Maybe get a birdie?
Yep, that's a birdie.
No, actually, that's
No,
a par
I guess
4.
Oh, right. Oh, so close, and yet not. Okay, carry over.
Yeah, it sucks being in IT because I'm sitting here with this problem going, and I'm not paying attention to the game. That's why
Oh
I'm
yeah,
letting
I'm
you
sure
win.
you're. Yeah. That's what it was. I figured. I'm just because you're obsessed with the OBS thing.
Yeah, it's pissing me off.
Another example of him having. If you look at the overhead, he's got bunkers kind of everywhere, just purely for aesthetic purposes. I think because a lot of them don't even come into play. Nothing wrong with that. Oh. Yep.
Yeah, he likes those little fluorescent trees, bushes,
Yeah, I see that.
plants, whatever you want to call them.
Yep. Yeah, up high you can really see them. They do stand out. Long par 5.
Yeah, David, I do security for a pretty big corporation.
Shit. All right, I think you might have just picked them all up there.
Who to what?
I think you're going to win this hole.
Yeah, right. I'm in fucking heavy rough, dude.
I'm in the sand, plugged.
Well, we're both going to be short of the green. It is what it is. So
I'm going to predict. We don't have the betting turned on. I'm going to predict that Kent wins this hole.
No. Look where I landed.
Okay. Yeah, you might not. Well, I'm just saying.
Hey, B. Carroll. Welcome, buddy. Yeah,
There he
man.
is.
Yeah,
There's our designer,
yeah.
Brandon Carroll, right? The Hewett Lake designer.
Yep. Yeah, we're gonna do that second. Yeah, we saw your post. We're changing the logic of our streaming. You know, it is after all called TTC course review, and we're gonna start, scanning the threads. And like yourself, you had requested some. Hey, if you could take a look, I'd appreciate it. Good, bad, indifferent, whatever. Just nobody posted. So
Yeah, no
we're
feedback
gonna,
at all.
we're gonna start looking at posts like yours and provide feedback.
Yeah, Adam. I actually have a chance to win. It's pretty amazing, isn't it?
Adam, don't get me started, man. The stream started a half an hour late because Streamlabs that I use for hosting it took a total shit and lost all my settings.
God damn it! Had a
And
chance.
First, Greg was muted and broken so they could hear me, and then I fixed that, and then I muted myself, and so 38 minutes past the hour, we finally got up and running.
Yeah.
And
yeah, better late
the
than
bot's not working. It's not saying, "Hey, welcome," and I know the scripts weren't working before, so now I'm trying to get them fixed. So I've just stopped paying attention. So it is what it is. All right.
Sync this, and you win the skins.
Sweet.
And then we tie. We've tied a lot lately.
Yeah, I mean, there's been no big blowouts.
No. In fact, I think we tied the last 2 rounds, maybe. There it is. So yeah, that was a good solid course.
Mm-hmm.
We got approved on the TDC tours. It's got a few contouring issues here and there,
Right.
mostly with sight lines. But other than that, it's a solid course. Just needs a little bit of polish. So that'll probably be the last time we do that kind of a course. Am I correct, Kent?
Yeah.
We're going to be doing, for those of you that have just joined us, starting on Thursday, we're going to do 2 courses. The first course is going to be a course that was specifically not approved to the TDC Tours database.
Yep.
And we are going to either pick one that has been submitted on a new thread we've created for that purpose on the forum by the designer who wants to know why was it not approved? What can I do better to get it approved the next time? Or we're going to just pick one ourselves because Kent and I are both reviewers for TDCtours.com. And let me clarify that. These are not going to be specifically courses that Kent or I have not approved. But one of the reviewers, be it Kent, me, Matt Fritz, or whoever, Tom Roush, on TDCtours.com. And then the second course we're going to do every night is going to be one just like the one we're about to do, that is a good, solid course that we feel needs more attention because for whatever reason, it's gotten lost in the 8 million courses that are published every week. And like the new one that we're going to do right now, Hewett Lake by Brandon Carroll, he specifically asked in his posting on completed courses, hey, I just published this. I could really use the feedback. Appreciate any comments. And then not a single comment. It's now gotten buried on page 2. And we both feel that, okay, we're going to get it some plays and get it some feedback because that's what the designer wants.
Right. Exactly.
And Brandon, correct me if I'm wrong. You're a ranger, am I right?
Oh God, I chose person.
Local matcher?
Of course.
Right. Oh man, Brandon got promoted up to Euro. Nice.
Who did?
Brandon.
Sweet.
Oh yeah, I love his web.com intros, Brandon. Dan's I go there every week to read his intros. They're great. I think he should be a stand-up comic.
All right, let's see. Hewett Lake, right?
Yep, Hewett Lake.
All right. Let's do it.
All right.
All right.
So,
And his first name is what?
Brandon.
Brandon. Okay, cool.
Uh-huh.
All right. So Brandon, what we normally do, or what I do, I'm cruel. Anytime we play a course on here, we always choose hard, fast, and firm. So they're always 187s. And my logic is, like even like with the LiDAR courses that I do, everything's designed for 187s. And then if somebody chooses to, and make sure that it's legal. So we have legal pins for 187s, because who knows? It could be ready to go on the tour, and the reviewers play it and they say, no, we can't play it because of the red and yellow when we put it on high, 187s. So I always design courses with 187s in mind, and then we can always lower them when you publish them, knowing that every speed is going to be legal. So, right now we're going to be playing 187s. I don't know what you designed the course with, but we'll see if it's playable with these speeds and take it from there.
Yeah, congratulations on getting the Euro, man. That's cool.
Yeah, congrats.
And he is a Ranger. Yeah.
Yeah.
We used to be Rangers, and was it TDC 1 or TDC 2?
Two,
yeah.
Rangers.
I remember that.
Now we just
a lot of work.
Play a couple. Work. Yeah, it is. We just play some courses and say yay or nay. Get out of here.
Yeah, I appreciate the hell out of the work that the Rangers do. They got to play the crap out of courses. Mm-hmm. Testing pins and takes a lot of work. Let me see here.
I'm just reading back. Dan saying, all the Irish, they're taking over.
This is a really nice looking course.
I think all the Americans are watching Canuck playing solitaire or something. Probably about 140 people.
Yep. I'm going to be posting. I'm going to be using that. What is that one? There's an application on Steam where you can mess around with your graphic settings.
I'm going to adjust my graphics.
I'm going to be adjusting my graphics.
Oh shit! There's Canuck.
Gotta tune in. Watch him fuck with his graphic settings. 85 followers. There's some games that don't lend themselves well to streaming.
Indeed.
And I think like the driving sims just really don't work well for that.
No, you have a point there, Adam. See, I'm a 187 fiend, so I live on 187s. I don't care what they're designed at, because I want a challenge. So,
Yeah, that's a good point, Adam.
Yeah, they are.
If they don't have a lot of really, their greens don't have a lot of contouring to them,
right.
Undulations to them, then they can wind up kind of flattish when you slow them down.
Yep. But, if you don't like a lot, if you don't like challenging greens, you're going to slow them down anyway, which means you want easier greens, which you will get.
This is a really, really nice looking course, Brandon. I really like it. Love how it plays along the lake.
Yep, I like your contouring. I see you like the raised greens, which makes it tough.
Yeah, I like them.
Yep. Yeah, I'm doing doing another LiDAR.
Ooh.
Telling Adam. Oakland Hills, out near in
there you go. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, no.
No. I was just saying you had said, is that a fairly well-known course, didn't you say?
Pardon me?
The one that you're in Michigan that you're going to do, did you say it's fairly well-known?
Yeah, it's like in a top 20 Golf Digest.
Nice. So, what's it called?
Oakland Hills Golf Club.
Okay. Something you don't hear every day, the word oak in a golf course?
No, I've never heard of it. I didn't. What, we have courses with oak in it?
I think there might be one, or maybe, or is it two? I think there's two. Kind of like pine. You don't ever hear pine in the name of a golf course either. Somebody should make a golf course and put the word pine in the title, I think. Just my own opinion. Or valley, right?
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm splining out Oakland Hills right now.
Cool. I say you've slowed down. You're not. You're not popping one
I'm
out every
getting
week
burnt
anymore.
out.
Are you?
Yeah. Yeah. This one I'll probably post one a month or something.
That's cool.
Yeah.
You've already got quite an impressive
That way, Fritz will
portfolio.
think I worked on it for a month. Actually, I was napping. Took me a month to do it, Matt. Approve it.
I really like the planting here on the left and the right. Really nice.
Yep.
It frames the hole really, really nicely.
Yeah, Brandon,
Yep.
I wish I could point something out to you. So far, I haven't really seen anything.
Nope.
Let's see.
Got to find something to criticize.
That's
Must
right,
find
damn
something
it.
to criticize.
Yeah, that one rock's a little off-centered.
Yeah, I don't like the way that tree is turned. I think you should have turned it a little bit more counterclockwise. That just really ruins the whole hole for me.
So, again, I think Greg took this one. He's going to probably mark it as not approved, but
yep.
Good try.
Yeah, it was a good try.
Yeah,
Ooh, that's
we
not
do.
bad.
We have to have another. We're going to have to either put another show up or something. Auto Gems.
Yeah, that's a great. You just came up with that on the spot.
I know, man.
We're going to start a new Twitch show called Auto Gems. The very, very best of the Auto Gem courses. God, what a boring show that would be.
Auto Gems.
I love that. Yep, Auto Gems.
You know what? That would be an awesome freaking. So
you'd have to have
just do an auto gen of a course, and everybody has to use the same course file, and have a competition on who can get that auto gen to look the best.
Hey, that's not a bad idea.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
And we'll call it Auto Gems Contest.
That's not a bad idea. What's the prize?
They get to be on the Auto Gem show.
Ooh, that's a heck of a nice prize there. You get to be on with us two fucking losers. I do like the name though, Auto Gems. That's great. I think that TGC Tours Design Tool did a really excellent job on this course here.
Yeah, Auto Gems. Don't you like that, Adam? Instead of Auto Gen? And what do you think about a competition that I just mentioned there? This shit's just flying out of my brain here. So, just give everybody the same course file of an Auto Gen course and see who can get it to look the best. You can't move anything.
Oh.
But you can work with what you have.
You got to leave the fairway routings, you got to leave the bunkers, you got to really. So we're talking mostly aesthetic touches, deepening bunkers, messing with contours of the fairway and contours of the bunkers. Huh. That would be interesting.
Yeah, I thought it would be a pretty good idea. Flat bottom bunker though, yeah, I love that.
Yeah, that does actually sound kind of fun.
Yeah.
You take the really rough draft that the Auto Gen gives you and then try to polish it up as best as you can.
Working with the layout that it gives you. I mean, you can't tear the whole course out and redo it.
No, then it would be that would defeat the entire purpose.
Exactly. So I would auto gen a course with lots of trees, lots of bunkers, rocks all over the place, and and say, all right, guys, try to make this as playable. You can contour anything you want.
Yep. That is actually a pretty cool idea.
Yeah.
That'd be challenging too.
Yeah.
Taking a piece of crap and trying to turn into a nice course.
Right.
Because most auto gems are pieces of crap. I like that. That's a good idea.
All right, we'll post something. I'm going to put something in the competition.
The prize has to be something more than being on a fucking show.
Well, since
Has to be
Adam has
something.
all the money in the world and he golfs
Yeah.
everywhere, Adam will take them to any course that he has a membership to for free.
Nice.
Yeah. I mean, every course in the world. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know that one. It's like, shut up. Yeah, I was talking to Dylan. He actually played Congressional and Baltimore Country Club last week.
Wow.
Lucky bastard.
Yeah, I would think you can remove trees, couldn't you? You could remove
Sure. I
plants,
think,
trees.
yeah.
Right? You could make it completely barren if you wanted.
Right. But you
Yeah.
have to keep the whole layouts the
Right.
same.
Exactly.
You
Can't mess with the routing at all.
You can't add water.
Can you add bunkers, or you can't subtract bunkers, can you?
Right. So I don't know. Well, seriously, we can think
Yeah, you
about
have
this.
to think about it.
Auto gems. I like that. Yeah. Everybody starts with that same course file. Yeah, we'll have to think about it. Seriously.
Yeah, I like that idea.
Yeah.
That's wild. You just came up with that on the fly on the second hole of the last course. This is why he makes the big bucks. This is why he has a private jet and a yacht. This is why he has a 19-year-old
and
wife.
a fast swing all the time.
That's right. It's all an effort to make up for this. Oh, never mind. I don't want to go there.
Yeah. What do you mean put it in? I'm done. All right.
Hello. So, getting back to your course, Brandon, not a lot of critique on it because it's just really well done. I mean, Adam pointed out that a couple of the fairways seemed rather flat. I suppose they could. Oh, I thought I was going to miss that. I suppose they could use maybe a little more contouring, but generally speaking, I mean, I don't have a problem with it. That. Oh wow! Look at the big bunkers here.
Where?
You don't see them?
No.
Those huge lights. Those are cool.
Indeed.
Yeah, he does like the elevated greens.
He does like elevated greens.
Okay.
But, I mean, the sight lines are good.
Yeah. Really, really nice looking course. Yeah, it does seem like on this hole that the green and bunkers are larger than on past holes. That green is a little big.
Yeah. Brandon, so, that's something to keep in mind is, throughout the course, if you could try to keep the greens pretty consistent, and, they don't have to be the thing 20 by 20 or something like that, but, if you've got 14 greens that are 20 by 40, and then you all of a sudden do an 80 by 80, like this one's really, really big,
That's not what she said.
Yeah, I'll just leave it.
You kind of walked into that one. Oh, beautiful freaking shot, dude.
Thank you.
It's all over. Wow, I see.
The fat golfer is saying.
Oh, this is a pretty. I remember seeing this. I think he used this as a screenshot on his course. Yep, this is beautiful. Love this one. Yep, this is a iconic hole. Good size green.
I like this.
Love the bridge going out to it. Love island par 3s. So that was good looking.
Yeah, no, it looks good.
Can't have a course in West Virginia without hillbillies. Ooh, Dwayne's not here.
Yes, it, man.
Dwayne spots that like the West Virginia guy. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. 20 by 25, 40 by 50.
Yeah.
In that neighborhood. Let's see here. Oh, boy, the wind took
We got
that.
it surrounded.
Yep. Ooh, that was a horrible putt. And I'm not exactly known for my horrible putts either. I'm known for really, really excellent, high quality putt. That's right. And everybody knows it.
That didn't break.
Nope. Okay. Things carry over.
Indeed.
Yeah, it's a good question.
Yeah.
Adam wants to know if you use splines or shapes. Oh, okay.
Finish it with splines. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, as Adam knows, with the LiDAR crap coming in from Open Street, you always end up with those big wonky frickin' curves going around transition to the green. You got to delete the splines and redo it.
Huh. Oh, do you, Dan? Really? I bet it's pretty out there, yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's God's country out there, man. It's West Virginia. I've golfed out there at a resort, and it's just freaking awesome. It's beautiful. My wife and I went out one time. We just went traveling down the coast. Played in West Virginia, where else? Tennessee, and that was it. But I mean, it was good. It was cool. I never realized how long of a state Tennessee is. Nice.
Whoa, 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 whoa! I said, whoa. Yeah. From one end to the other, you mean?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I thought Pennsylvania was long driving. That state is just freaking humongous.
Yeah, I went there once, but it hasn't been since I was like a teenager. But I remember the mountains and everything.
Oh, nice.
Does the Appalachian Trail go through there or something?
It's down to 2 stars now.
Is it?
Because of my snap.
Yeah, because that's the designer's fault.
Right. His fault. He's on the show, so probably has a little nobleman voodoo doll over there twisting my arm and shit.
Yep. I know I do.
Oh, that's how you're winning.
Here's another really large green. I like how he has it contoured, though. Look at that. Rolling right up to the pin. Nice.
Thank you.
Okay, I think this one's yours. I'm not making this putt.
Good shot, good player. Bad shot, bad designer.
Right, exactly. Yep,
that's
all yours.
Like over in HB Studios. Yeah, anytime I post a LiDAR, I do HB and TGC tours. And the one guy's like, man, that thing plays exactly like the course. It's gorgeous. Gave you 5 stars because I can't believe it got 4 stars. I said, dude, it doesn't matter. I said, 4 stars means, oh, I had a shitty round. This course must suck. 2 stars. You know? I mean, it is what it is.
I have to admit, I'll actually admit this. I've been guilty of that myself.
Yeah.
When I'm playing my rounds, I'll have a fantastic first round, fantastic second round, then my third round goes in the toilet, gets 1 fucking star. I'm pissed off. I'm going to take it out of the designer. I'm a dick.
Yeah, it's not a dumpster fire.
Oh, okay. That makes sense, Brandon. Yeah, you might have overshot the mark a little bit, but I understand what you're saying there. That's cool.
No, I
I mean,
like the
sometimes
contouring of your greens. I really do.
oh, I do too. Yeah, and I mean, I've played some links courses that have like just massive, huge freaking greens,
Yeah,
roly poly, and undulations and valleys and peaks, and those are kind of cool.
indeed.
Kind of depends on the context.
Yeah, out of
Oh, let's move on.
my Pine Valley night.
Ooh,
My Pine Valley
okay.
overnight got 300 plays, so it must be in that huge society. I think they play all my LiDAR courses, which is cool.
Okay, take care, Dan. Thanks for stopping by,
Dan,
man.
be good,
Good
man.
seeing you.
Thanks for stopping.
Oh, nice.
Very fast.
That's cool, Adam.
What? You talking about my course? Yeah, I saw. I said to Greg that Pine Valley's on the front page of handicap courses. I'm like, sweet.
Yep, that is cool. Yeah, that'll make it gets a lot of plays.
I think you might get this hole. What do you think? Or the many skins? I don't know. What's it up to? 600? Yeah.
600? Yes, you said Stumbling Wallaby is on what, 3?
Yeah.
Probably not going to get very many, but that's okay. I'm not complaining. I'm glad to hear that. Now, do you have any other courses on the top 3 or 4 pages?
No.
Handicap? No?
Well, Congressional's in there. I don't know what else. I don't know. I never really, truthfully, look in the handicap thing.
Actually, I never have, ever.
I have no time to play other people's courses. So I'm like either playing mine, practicing, or,
Yeah.
that's it. So it's like I hadn't played Riviera since I posted it. I'm like, oh, maybe I should try it. It's got 3,000 plays. So.
It is kind of fun once in a while, when you haven't done it in a while, to go back and play your own course. I usually like to play against a ghost, somebody that really kicked ass on it. See how I do against them. But
Yep. Oh,
yeah, usually I'm sick and tired of my fucking courses. I mean, after you've designed them, you've tested them, and you've played them a million times, the last thing you want to do is play the damn thing again. But if enough time has gone by and you haven't played it in a long time, it's kind of fun once in a while.
Yep.
Oh, I thought that was going to go in. Hi, buddy. It's quite the compliment. The best version of Pine Valley in the game. I mean, I thought it was a dumpster fire, but I don't know much about golf courses. The golf course design. Oh man, I just totally gave you that one.
No, we're tied.
Shit.
You didn't give it to me. You let me tie you.
Oh, okay. If you choose to look at it that way, that's excellent.
Yeah, Brandon, it's. I mean, I will say one thing with Fritch. Is he showed me how to do fairways, and not even fairways, anything really. If you watch Matt Fritch design, what he does, and he has streams you can watch him doing it. He uses the distance tool and uses those as markers on where he wants stuff to be before he puts the splines down. It's ingenious. So you can just, you can just run the measurement tool all around, creating the fairway, make adjustments, find that S for the fairways, because that's what you're talking about, is creating like
smooth,
an S, smooth S.
Smooth,
so
beautiful,
you can land in the middle of it. If you land there, you're sitting perfect. If not, then you're in a bunker on the right or left. But yeah, it was pretty ingenious. If you watch him, if you watch like some of his older Twitch streams, and he's
time
always
consuming too, but worth it.
It is.
They're right though. That is hard to do.
And Terry Grayson, gave me an idea of like cart paths, with LiDAR.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, screw it. You can't get it smoothed out. You take the measuring tool and you spline it with the measuring tool marks, and then you just go back and go boop, 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 you know, with the, is that your third shot or fourth? I mean, second.
That was my third shot. Yeah, the S is the hard part, and especially I love. There's a course out there that I played and called Tourworthy. Oh, God, of course I can't remember it now. Shit, I'm gonna have to find out because it's a good example of the S. Well done, beautiful, smooth, clean fairway lines. I'm gonna second.
Yep. So that's the thing. You have to use the measuring tool for the distances, and you got to use it for, you know. And sometimes it's almost good to use the shapes for testing purposes. So just create a test area of that S only. Oh. And then I don't know if you realize this, but you can use shapes to create the S properly and then spline the rest of the fairway. You don't have to use shapes everywhere. So you can combine shapes and the splining. Good try. And
let me go get a spoon.
Yeah, so you can create an S with the shapes and then spline the rest.
So the course I was referring to is called the Cedar Club. It's a good example of what you're talking about. That really clean, smooth-looking curves and the S shapes on the fairways, just absolutely beautiful. Another one that's old school. It's from TVC 2, I think, maybe even 1. It's an old. I'm sure everybody's heard of it. The Caramel Creek.
Yeah.
Remember that one? God, his fairways are freaking beautiful on that. That was designed by Taste, who has not been heard or seen from in a long time.
And the funny thing is once you understand how to create that S, it's easy. Once you figure out the concept of it, you know, it's just getting how to grasp the idea of creating a perfect area.
Do we have links? Oh, there they are. Click on that link.
No, I don't have links blocked.
Yeah, he's got it there.
Right.
Yeah.
So I can show.
Oh, that's not going to be good. Oh.
Yeah, it is.
My white line looks like a P.
So if anybody's wondering what that link is, sitting right there, there's a good S.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
All right.
Good example. By the way, I was going to ask you, Len, where did the name for this course come from? Or did you just make it up? I thought was there any special significance to it? Hewett Lake? Nice. Oh, shit. I leave myself with such awesome putts.
No, I got the same one, brother. Good pie.
Oh, not bad. Thank you. Yeah, i.e. Victory Lane's forced curvy fairway shapes. Oh, man. Yeah, I see what you meant, Brendan, about the larger greens with lots of contouring, and I really do love your greens.
Yep.
It's probably the biggest strength of this golf course, I think.
No, I mean, there's nothing really, and that's the thing. If you're going to have big greens, keep them big. You know, it's the guys that have, you know, a 20 by 20 green, and then all of a sudden the next one's 80 by 80 or
100.
something.
Yeah.
Like, what? Where'd this come from? It doesn't fit into the scheme of the course. So.
Oh, very cool. Hewett, West Virginia. Okay. It's a real place, but there's no lake. That's cool. I always like the backstories behind courses.
Yep.
If there is one. I've noticed that most designers tend to put a lot of personal things into their courses.
Mm-hmm.
They have personal meaning.
Like the Bucks Club. My house is right on.
Yeah. Oh, no, down. Get down.
Oh, man. 20 pounds of fat. Boom.
20 pounds of pussy right in my lap. I'm not pleased. Actually, I think she's probably more like 17 or 18 pounds now.
Okay.
The new dog
The
has been
dogs are
stressing
chasing
her.
her around.
Yeah, the new dog loves to harass the crap out of her. She's
That's
losing
a
weight.
good boy.
Yeah, he's good for her health. She'll live longer now. Well, until she has a heart attack from the stress. Oh, crap. Yep. Oh, nice putt.
Thank you.
400 skins.
Give me some skiing.
Here's the easiest hole in the course, according to the stroke index. I love the trees around this one.
Yep.
Very,
Yeah, I
very
mean,
nice.
as far as the fairways, Brandon, I would definitely. There's a couple brushes you can use to create subtle bumps into the fairway, so people don't have a perfect lie every time they're in a fairway. And I think Eric actually did a clip about that.
I think he did it on What's Going On, didn't he?
He may have.
Fairway contouring made easy or some
What
shit.
a sucker shot this is.
Go for it.
I gotta go for it.
Of course you got it.
It's gonna be too far. That's the problem.
Yeah. Oh. Whatever, man. You're there.
Yep.
Now with my, say it with me. Wussy
clubs.
Yeah, I don't think I can. Well, actually, I take it back. Yes, I can. Sure, I can.
Sure you can.
Well, can you get over that big tree there?
I got over it.
Okay, I'm going to go for it. Uh-oh. You liar. You liar. You cocksucker. All right. I should never listen to him, but I did. I paid the price. yeah, you can
I got over it.
I believe you, Ken. I trust you. I am a sucker.
All right, let's see.
Yeah, I probably could have.
I'm going to come back and join you. I'm going to actually have a longer
Whoa,
bucket putt.
whoa.
Holy shit.
Holy cow.
What's up, Texan?
Hey, what's up, man? How are you? Nice putt.
I'll give you this.
Okay.
You got.
Come on, Greg. This is the opportunity to narrow the gap. You know, that's flat with all the undulation, with all the breaks. Yep.
Good putt.
Thank you. Alrighty. Gotta catch up.
Yeah, Brandon. I mean, the course plays really well. After the show, we'll just plop up an editor, and I'll show you what I'm talking about with the brushes to create some unevenness in the fairways. Because ideally,
natural looking.
Right,
natural
exactly.
Looking.
Natural, though.
I hate it when people put those, what is it, that one brush that has all the multiple little circles?
Yeah.
And they
I
just
mean,
go
if you
click,
use
click,
it
click,
sparingly.
Yeah,
oh,
but
nice.
Oh shit, I can see the fast on that one.
Yeah, that was freaking awesome.
This is actually a nicely contoured fairway here. I like it.
Yeah, so
The right to left slope there. Not that you know, because you didn't come anywhere near it, but
I had a hook on there. Doesn't matter. All right. Yeah, there's a couple different brushes that I use. Well, using LiDAR, I don't really use them at all anymore. But when I did my couple of fantasy courses. You can use it on greens too. Good shot. All right. So I just got to chip this in for birdie. You got
Victory
it, Ken.
fairway. What's up, Han? How are you?
Hey, Hein. What's up, buddy? Thanks for stopping by.
I think we mentioned Han earlier. We were talking about, on the last course, we were talking about some designing.
Yep.
Examples of a excellent designer, and Han's the kid. Can I miss this putt? I can.
Well, it's funny, Adam. I designed 2 fantasy courses. 2 or 3, I forget. I lose track. The first one, I think, turned out pretty good. Second one, I lost interest in, and it shows. And well, I was talking to Greg about it today. I just totally closed it.
Yeah, Han says to remind you, click. Remember? He used to always say click.
There we go.
So you can see my perspective.
He must have been watching it, from the TGC site, and he's going, God damn it,
Oh,
I'm still
come
not
on.
clicking it.
God damn it. Okay,
Yeah, I don't know I don't know. Where did he get LiDAR data for Valderrama? That's the question. I was doing some research yesterday about LiDAR in the UK. I can't find any LADs or LAS files. I can't find them. I have no clue.
Dan, I don't have the context anymore. I don't remember what your name came up in relation to. We were talking about something regarding designing, and your name came up in a good way, in a complimentary way.
Okay, so Spain, you can get LiDAR? Because I know, you can get LiDAR data for, the center town of London. But if you want to try to get LiDAR data for, the northern UK, forget it. I haven't even tried
That's too bad,
Ireland,
Think of all
so
the
many
awesome
frickin'
courses there.
Yeah.
God. Yeah, that's a bummer. Hopefully someday. Oh boy, that's not looking good. Shoot.
And at least it didn't plug. I have no clue for this. So I'll just... whatever. I'll come join you.
Sweet.
All right, sweet. I mean, there's so many in the States. I think I'll just stick with them.
Oh crap! It's gonna roll back. Yep. I had a feeling I should club though.
Yeah, I mean, the lip can stay high, but the rest might be able to come down a bit. I'm going to go down the other side of the hill. Look at that fucking thing go. And again, I didn't look at the greens, so.
Yeah, it's not the contouring.
Nope.
I really love the sculpting of these
Yeah, I
greens.
mean, I didn't even pay attention that it's severe downhill behind here. I just, oh yeah, I'll just hit it. Yeah, well, I hit it all right.
Definitely got to. Oh crap! Definitely got to pay attention to your shots on these greens. And this is pin 4, right?
Yep, this is pin 4.
Yeah. Oh man. This is not an easy pin.
Nope. It's perfectly legal.
Oh my god, I'm gonna bogey this fucking thing. Wow. Go ahead, take the 400 spins. I deserve it. I could have tied you right there if I hadn't been putting my crap.
Yeah, why did you give me that?
Yeah, I meant to do that. Yeah. It's a pretty straightforward par 3. Got a nice roll-up area there. With a back to front. Yep.
And again, a huge green, and that's fine as long as they're consistent.
Yep. So you don't want to go left on this one. You're feeling bad about the green? All right.
I mean, just because it's the size of a football field, don't get discouraged, Just think of it this way. You got a lot of pin placements you can use.
There you go. Lots of opportunities for rolling your ball to the pin if you can hit it right. I think big greens are kind of fun, actually.
They are.
Oh, Lord. Look at this.
60 seconds.
Connect greens. I'll take par on that, and I'll be happy with it.
Indeed.
Okay, finishing hole.
All right, are we going to split it, or are you going to let me beat you?
I'm going to let you beat me.
All right, so let's see.
Blind
the states are a total pain in the ass on with the EPSG numbers. You could have 8 different EPSG numbers for one state, and there's, oh my God, whatever.
What does that stand for, EPSG?
I have no clue. It's a
European.
It's an angle that the satellite uses to line up data. So,
oh, really?
So if you have, and you choose the wrong one, like a lot of the files, the XML files already have it embedded in it, so it's fine.
Uh-huh.
But then you'll have ones that it spits out an error and say, oh, yeah, there's no EPSG file or code.
Okay.
So there's a website I can go to that I can, if I know that the course is in Iowa and I know it's in the southern part of Iowa, I can hone down to that, and it'll give me 4 or 5 of them. And you just have to try each one and find out which one was used for the satellite imagery within OpenStreetMap. Because if there's 5, 4 of them will not bring in your splining. So you have to find the correct one to bring it in.
That's cool, Brandon. Yeah, I appreciate the fact that, you got kids. It's too bad you couldn't have been with us on Discord, but really glad that you were able to be in the chat.
Yep.
And I really hope that your course gets more plays. I think it's a really nice course.
Yeah, absolutely.
I love
Nothing wrong with it, man.
This last green is pretty cool. 2-tiered, elevated. And my controller pooped out again.
Where are you located, Brandon? You in the States? You in the UK? Where are you at?
Jesus. Oh. Nice.
Look how far I went.
Ooh. Well.
Cocked that bitch. I was like, I'm making it. Yeah, you're making it. You're going to make a bogey.
Nah, you got this. There it is. Bam. Nice par save. See if I can do that.
$20 EPSG codes. Oh my God.
For Christ's sake.
You had to give it to me, didn't you?
Okay. Well, I'm glad I don't have to putt again.
Oh no, we split it. Or you give it to me.
No, you got it. You got
Oh.
it. All 400. Yep, I really enjoyed that. Good course. So for those of you who just popped in towards the end of this, our format's changing as of Thursday. Well, kind of today, but Thursday. We're going to do 2 courses every show. And the first course is going to be a course that was not approved on the TGC Tours database. So one of the reviewers um, selected not approved as the status of that course. And we're either going to pick one from the new thread on our forums for the designers that are curious to know why the course was not approved and what they can do to get it approved. And or if we don't have any, we're just going to pick one from the list. Kent and I are both reviewers. They're not going to be courses specifically that he or I did not approve, but one of the reviewers did not approve it. So, and then the second course is going to be one like today with Hewett Lake by Brennan. That is a good course, and it's just for whatever reason it's gotten buried and lost in the shuffle of all the 8 million courses that are getting published every week. That we just want to kind of highlight and see if we can get it a little more, attention, a few more plays. So for those of you who haven't played it, give Hewett Lake a play. Brandon's got a thread on page 2 of the forums under completed courses, and he's kind of asked for some feedback and some comments, and I'm sure he'd appreciate it if you could give it to him. So I think it's a good course. It needs some plays.
Absolutely.
Thanks for showing up, Brandon. Appreciate it.
All right, so real quick, I'm just going to show. There's a couple different brushes. This one, and I know this is the one Greg's like, oh no, man, that thing sucks. But if you use it properly, you can make it and smooth it out somewhat, right? So we can click this, raise it up maybe, I don't know, 1.5 feet, maybe a foot, and just go ahead and raise it up in various spots.
Yeah, I use that for macro contouring, like when I'm on a step theme and I want to make my land. I've never actually used it on a fairway before.
Yeah, you can use it on fairways. And you can see the bumps, okay? Now, I'm doing this for overkill here, but, you can get the gist of it. Just go around. Now, I'm raising it up 2 feet for a purpose, just to show you what it does. But it creates a ton of mini undulations. You want to make it pretty big. You don't want to make this really small. That looks stupid. So make it fairly big, and like I said, about 9-10 inches maybe. Go around, and then what you can do is go back in here and flatten it with the favorite brush of all time. If I can find it, there it is. You can use this one. Put it down to 0. Make it bigger, and just do a quick brush around. Now it doesn't look stupid, and you're going to have all your different little elevations. So anywhere you land in this fairway, it's not going to be a perfect lie. So that's all I wanted to show you. So it's that one brush. Where was that? It's on page. Whoops.
Hey, Kent, I hate to do this.
Yeah, man.
I got 2 dogs that are like,
you got it, Greg.
To feed them,
no,
so
man.
I gotta bail. But hey, thanks everybody for tuning in. Really appreciated it. Hopefully we'll see you all on Thursday. It was a really good playing your course too, Brian.
All right, man. Greg,
take care, guys.
Have a good Monday.
Yeah, you too, man.
All right, see you, buddy.
See ya.
All right, guys. So yeah, I just wanted to show you. You could play around with any of these 3 brushes here, and just just create a fake fairway somewhere, and just raise it up, and and then take that smooth brush afterwards, and you'll have a perfect fairway. So you never have a perfect lie, which you don't want anybody having a perfect lie all the time, right? So, and then just do the fuzzy brush, and you're golden. All right, guys. Well, yeah, you're right. It's TPC Louisiana. It's one I keep doing and then stopping, and all that good stuff. So yeah, I'll finish it someday. But yeah, Brandis, I want to thank you for stopping by. Hopefully we helped you out a little bit. And everybody, we have a show Thursday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we will be doing that new format where we have the one where we're going to pick a course that deliberately was not um, accepted, and we're going to take a look at it, and hopefully the designer will see this, the stream or whatever. And if you know of anybody that doesn't have or has a course that wasn't approved and they're wondering why, throw it in our forums and we can take a look at it. All right. So, what else? I'm sorry, Han. What were you saying? Right. Exactly. Yeah. I mean, you can use those brushes for anything greens, and then once you get the desired effect, then just run your fuzzy brush on 0 feet, once or twice, and that way you're going to get an awesome looking fairway or green or whatever. Okay. So, anyway, yeah, and make it big is right. You saw how big I made it. Um, you don't use it in this small area. It just looks terrible. So it's more for macro sculpting. It's not to make little bumps. That would look dumb. All right. So hopefully we'll see everybody Thursday night at 7 p.m. All right. Have a great night, guys. Talk to you later.